So guys, we're at the spot now and we've got the Nano jig, the Nano jig rod. And you can see the reason I love this rod, perch that size, tiny little perch, bent the rod double. And I love this area because if they drop off the hook like that, they're in the water. There we go. Another little one straight on the drop. I think he's foul hooked actually. Yeah, he is. There's that many perch in here, you're able to foul hook a perch. See, normally you struggle trying to catch like 5 fish for a video, but here it's like, I mean, one's just gone back. That's hooked in the mouth. Right, so throw him back. If you just drop them gently, they seem to be they're coming back up the bank to try and get you again. But how many perch is that now? And that's another one hooked in the lip. Nice perch. And this is why I love this style of fishing, because I've not had to feed, I've not had to pay for loads of bait that I've got to throw in, and then at the end of the day I can't reuse it. It's on the same plastic worm. So we're on the same plastic worm that we've been on for the past like few fish. Right. And I've found as soon as you can get it over towards that bit of a reed line, right. Right. That was a bit of a wayward cast, but as soon as you're getting it over towards that reed line, that's where you're catching them. So let's try and get another. That was a bite. What I've noticed as well on here is you're getting in bites as soon as it sort of hits the water, like on the drop. Oh, he came off. Straight into that little gap in the reed. Another bite. They say last time I was on here, I actually helped the lad catch his first perch because his dad asked me what I was using, so I ended up giving him a jig. I didn't realise it was my last jig. So if we get snapped off, right, we might have to tighten that clutch up a little bit just while we hook them. Right, that was a bite. There we go. There we go, nice little perch. And then same again, I was just fishing on a Polaris worm, so a little 1 gram jig and a Polaris worm, and that's what's doing the job. Right. Bit of a slower retrieve than what we normally do. There's Matt who fishes with me. He's a bit further down the bank. I think he's just trying for a bigger one. But right, so we're just going to untangle our rod tip. Nice little side cast. What I might do is go and try a bit further down, getting hits over there. One's just come up straight in front of us, so we're going to see if there's anything in the area, like a bigger perch. What I've noticed as well, there's been times where they're hitting the braid on the surface, like hitting the lure on the top. There's another hit. And again, hit. Trying to hook these small perch is a bit of a challenge, but we're going to walk over here now because we've actually got our crankbait rod as well with us today. So we've got the proper crankbait here. Right. Oh, there's just been fry spray absolutely everywhere there. And of course, right when the action starts happening, my rod tip gets tangled. Watch, this is where now I catch the small perch of the group. Told you. Absolutely called it. Little tiny perch. Same again on the Polaris. It was definitely perch attacking the prey fish. No question asked. It was perch. I think Steve might be joining us as well soon. There's another one. Another little tiny perch. But you can see the rod tip just off these little perch. And the rod tip's like bent double. Right. So, same again. What's that now? 3. A little bit bigger. Tiny bit bigger. Right. And again, another little perch. And again,